Recording. So, welcome to the land of Marquisha. In this world, there were about 1,543 years ago, there came a time in this land where a great horde emerged from the lands of the Valley of Blood. It nearly destroyed all life on this planet, killing hundreds upon thousands of people. Only by the countries uniting against it were they able to push this dark horde back and drive them back into the Blood Valley. But upon doing so, they set up the country of Marquisha, a land ruled by each and every race of the land, with the Council of 12 ruling it, to keep an eye on Blood Valley to prevent the horde from ever coming again. But least known to them, their efforts are about to be in vain. For an elite group have escaped Blood Valley under the escape Blood Valley with given the mission to set up a group to attack Fort Greystone, the very gateway between it and Blood Valley, so the horde can once again pour through and begin the rampage once more. This group is created by the new champion of the orcs, Ortis Shadowblade, a half-orc whose mother was one of the grand priestesses of Grugamesh. Upon this, though, the group had been set to a small camp outside. The chieftain, Brugo Freshreaver, leads this tribe with his 3 elite generals, and is at this point having the soldiers gather together. At this point, several new members of this horde enter the area. As you come across the mighty wooden fortifications of the camp. For the sake of easiness, we'll start at the top and work our way down. Deotar, would you like to describe your character as you walk into this camp?
Wait a second, okay? Wait a second. You can go ahead from the top.
He did what I did. Okay, Liam, would you like to describe your character?
Fuck, time to be bad at describing characters again. Oh boy. So, first one to show up is excruciatingly short goblin covered in different cloaks, furs. Imagine just a bundle of different, everything just shoved onto this guy, and dragging behind him, he has a giant leather backpack. And it's just mumbling, God, come on, yeah, and drags it forward about an inch. It's come on, yeah, and drags it forward about an inch. It's typical hoarder. Complete and utter typical hoarder. And he has weird different symbols on the side of his head, and his eyes are purple. Yeah, that's the best you're getting. I suck at this.
Okay. As he walks in, the other hobgoblins, orcs, lizard folk look at you wandering into the camp. You see a strange gnoll by carts kind of sniffing through, moving about. Another figure follows close behind him. Jordan.
Yep. Following behind him is a white kobold with black horns and blue eyes. As he exhales, the breath almost looks like it's a cold, misty day. He's about 2 foot tall, in fine clothing, weirdly enough, and looks fairly oblivious to what's happening all around.
Okay. Another figure as those two wander about camp, looking lost and confused. Eric, your character may be introduced.
Yeah. My character is this orc. He is about. Sorry. He's about 6'3". He seems a bit on the heftier side, but oddly, you can see that his fingers are nimble. He's carrying a bow. He's got gray skin and black hair. He honestly, based off his attire and stuff, looks like he tried to make one of those like cool, like, you know, you see all those elves with their cloaks made out of leaves that are changing the wind and stuff. He tried to make that, but he only could find like dead leaves or gray leaves and stuff like that, and so he's got that on and looked kind of proud of himself. You could see that all of his clothes, well, could be looking good if they were clean, but he instead decided to rub dirt into all of them. And he has dirt on his face. He has dirt on his arms, but it's not like he doesn't wash himself. It seems like he intentionally puts it there. And yeah, he has a bow and 2 short swords.
Okay. As this orc looks in and sees the his 2 tiny little companions also in the place by his kneecaps, looks about. A fourth figure emerges. Deotar, now it's your turn. Live with it.
Okay, yeah. Essentially, fucking 3'6" goblin enters as well, wearing like slightly broken goggles. Like you can see that they've been used and that they've been through some shit. Wearing medium armor, scale mail that has like both scratch marks, burn marks, and grease marks on it. And he seems to be talking to himself, actively not looking where he's going.
Okay. And with this muttering goblin in the back, we finally hit our last new member of the horde, Baka.
Alright, so what you see from my character is you see this 3-foot-tall goblin. Badger pelt all over him. He's just wobbling around. Fuck you. And he is definitely fucking just tearing apart a piece of meat that he just found somewhere. Bacon probably, I don't know. And well, he has weapons all around. Well, one definitely hasn't cleaned himself in at least 2 months.
Okay. So as you guys enter this large camp with dozens of various fellow monster races, just so I know who's what, because nobody gave backstories to me, who here was planning to be like members from the mountain, and who here is just random shitholes?
I am random shithole.
I am also random shithole.
I am also random shithole.
I could be
Eric?
from the mountain and be a hunter-gatherer.
Okay.
That's roughly what I was.
I think I gave you the basic bullet points of quote-unquote my backstory.
No, I got your backstory. I just need everybody's quick, like, I just need to know, just for the sake of simplicity, who here is a mountain folk and who here is a new joiner.
I'm a mountain folk.
I am a New Jersey joiner.
No.
Okay, so we got...
You got New Jersey, eh?
I'm not from New Jersey.
I am
From
I
North
would be
Jersey.
joiner.
I would be considered a new joiner, I believe.
Same.
It is important for the sake of just sorting some of this stuff out. Okay, so you guys enter the orc camp together as you all look about.
Gotta
All
zoom in to
around-
see what... Sorry.
Oh, no worries. All around you, you can see the various creatures and soldiers milling about doing their tasks. Goblins, orcs, gnolls, bugbears. You see many various creatures as you wander about. A couple lizard folks looks over at you as you seem to see this giant area. The 5 of you have not met except for the sake of Snillgrizz and who was the other person from the horde?
Baka, I think.
Baka
Yeah,
was.
Baka. Yeah, so Badger. You
Why
two
did
have been in
Baka-
this camp.
Why does Baka's character not have a name under his token?
Oh, did probably because I just forgot to select C for everybody.
I'm special.
There you go. But as you guys look about you, you two see these 3 new figures walk into the camp.
Hey, Al, greetings. It's good to meet all you. Who are you? Hey, anyone? Oh, you can't see me because I'm wearing the hold on. He kind of like
You got bacon!
tries to get water out of his canteen and puts it on his face. Hey, Squash, hey!
Staring in utter bewilderment. I just didn't want to talk. So
So no bacon!
I'm gonna shove the kobold forward. You first.
I normally can't see anything at all.
Oh, is it because you got your eyes closed?
No. It's just... I don't know.
Who are you?
Did you understand my foreign badger? He asked, "Who are you?"
I mean,
Oh,
he's
sorry,
going first, so he... Come on, spit it out.
I am Amarum.
Do you got bacon?
I will check. Do I? I forgot what I bought. I hand back a piece of bacon. That isn't actually bacon.
Thank God.
Because I don't have actual bacon. I just hand you like dried meat from a ration.
I take it from you and just start gnawing at it.
Yeah,
The response would have been horrific if it was actual bacon.
Nice to meet you, Amarum. I'm Sneelgriz. I love the forest. Garen, and I'm very. Yeah, you couldn't see me because I'm very sneaky.
I can tell.
Well, Mr. Person locks the bottom, but don't want to introduce himself. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Speaking orc!
Yeah, I didn't understand a word of what you just said.
Hey, why don't you say your name and your occupation and all that, Charlie?
Hurt, and I can cook. And I have a bunch of stuff, and he's gonna hold up his bag. That is literally just full of... Think Roko's bag of just shit. It's that. But on a much smaller scale.
Wait, you're hurt? I'm sorry to hear that. Where are you hurt?
No, that's my name. Hurt.
Oh, I get it. Your name's so painful it causes distress, and you can't tell us. Got it.
That is my... Oh god, why did I...
And now he just
Six
thinks
cent,
I'm
baby! 6 cent!
You did this to yourself, Liam. You did this to yourself.
I'm fully aware
I
did
have a
this to myself.
7-int! I'm more intelligent than you!
I'm sorry to butt in, but Mr. I think Goblin. I don't want to assume Goblin could just be something else that looks like a Goblin, but Miss Goblin, who are you?
Are you talking to me at the moment?
Yes!
Yes, the only Goblin, to my
I'm
knowledge.
Goblin.
I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you, Crease.
You got bacon?
Nice to meet you too. And I would just keep thinking about something.
I don't like this guy.
I will hand Badger a piece of what was essentially mystery meat because I'm paying the tithe here. Here you go.
Area! You're
Imagine
alright.
he made his own food.
God. After this session, all of us are just gonna have fucking destroyed throats for these ones.
Ah, yes, this is Ace Attorney all over again!
I'm not gonna be able to repeat my voice 2 times in a row. It's gonna keep changing.
As long as I don't need to laugh with this voice, I will be fine.
I'm okay. I can only do this voice while staring directly upwards, though.
I believe it!
I see. You have to pray to God to forgive you.
So, if I may be sort of the person who kind of puts us back on track. Why are the three of you here? I haven't seen you before. I mean, you know, you could have probably seen me if you were here before, but I should have spotted you.
I am here for inspiration.
I have nothing better to do.
Alright, I guess.
I serve the great dragon Silent, and he's not home, so him being not home, I decided to find him, and the only place that isn't home is in the world, so I'm here now.
He's just gonna lean over and like wave his hand in front of Amarim's face. Like, you good?
So does that mean your
You
home
need
isn't
bacon?
in the world?
You speaking funny? You need bacon?
No, my home's in a very tall mountain, very cold.
Got it. Hey Heath, can I get a quest hook or something really quick so we can go in that direction?
I was about to do it. I was just letting you guys introduce yourselves first. You hear a voice come from the main tent to your north up here. As you hear the booming voice of your war chief. Silgriz! Badger! Get in here! Bring
Hey!
others with you.
I was said to bring the three of you with so we gotta go. So come on.
Alright.
Waddle the way.
All right. So bring us.
Hey. Get going, you!
Baby sexual flashback.
God.
We gotta go
If
north.
I'm the most fucking intelligent party member, I'm gonna
No,
cry.
no,
I
I'm
have
intel-
7 in intelligence. You
I
got...
have 16 int. I just have 7 wisdom.
Alright, so
Understand? I have 11 in.
Oh, we're going to this
14
dude?
wisdom,
Yeah,
and we're
alright. I'm
fine.
assuming
Yeah,
it's this
come
dude.
on.
So, don't worry, you guys move forward.
I was
You
gonna say.
enter the grand. It's wrong tent, guys. You went to the cooking tent. You guys
Oh.
approached Cruel Maw.
Yes.
Oh,
this.
You should know not to follow Badger. Badger's not great with the directions.
Badger knew
I
where
feel
he
like
was
I'm going to be
going.
acquainted with Gruelma to help her cooking.
Yeah.
Badger
I
knew
get
where
a
he was
weird
going.
look as you guys approach Gruel Maw, and she kind of just points, go, Chieftain, hunt that way. It points that way. It points the other direction.
Sorry, Green Lady, loud voice, sound very echoey.
You guys enter the chieftain's tent.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So in here, you find 4 figures. For Sizzle, Grizz, and Badger, you recognize each of them as they are the leaders of the Horde. You see the War Chief, Brugo Fleshreaver, a powerful built orc, massive in strength, and basically doesn't take much shit. He leads the Horde, this small section of the Horde, through brutality and strength, and those who oppose him generally don't live very long. You are also aware that once every month, if so chosen, comes the Grugamish's Eye. This is a time where someone of the Horde may challenge the leader to take possession of the of this group. Nobody's bothered to do that in a while, since the last few that tried didn't have a skull attached to it to continue forward. Also in his tent is his high priestess, Adariz Rain, a hobgoblin priestess of the area. Her nation goes in towards keeping the people in track and taking care of the religious and healing purposes of the party. She's a bit promiscuous, though, and tends to, when she finds something, person she finds attractive, tends to go rather aggressively towards them. The next person is Muzo Zestfangs. He is the bodyguard of Brugo Fleshreaver and a gnoll of strength and power. Known to just be a bit crazy, doesn't do a lot of talking, but as gnolls do, tends to do a lot of fun laughter, especially when he's barbecuing people over a fire.
That's my kind of man right there.
Finally is the second in command of Brugo, Gromlick Grimp Emberflicker. a goblin necromancer. He is the magic user of the group and has ability to resurrect and create skeletal soldiers for the Horde when necessary. Very powerful, a powerful wizard, but still not nearly as great as, say, some of the great mages in this land. But he has gotten respect throughout everybody here. As the five of you walk in, Brugo looks over and goes, "Ah, I see. You have all returned to the Horde. Snizzlegrease, Badger, it is good that you have come here." And he looks over at the two tiny and one normal-sized person standing there, goes, "And I see you have brought new recruits for the Horde."
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
This is...
Amaru and Fleshback.
His name is Chris.
Fleshback,
Goblin's Chris. The kobold is Amaru, and the other goblin with the other goblin is hurt.
Wait, you're hurt? Where?
Well,
No, that's his name.
that is.
This is
don't know
gonna
why
be a
I-
trend, by the way.
At this point,
I don't know why I
Brugo has
expected
flashbacks of a previous life and just starts clutching his head. Brugo looks at the five of you and kind of glares down. "I see. So you are here to join the mighty Horde to bring the end of the smooth skins."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very well. We will have to test your usefulness to our cause. Make sure you are viable soldiers and not just worthless bags of flesh.
Pretty good.
Looking over each one of you one at a time, he turns and goes, "So, with that in mind, we do have a mission for you. Grumble Greek, please tell him the specifics." "Yes, my lord." The goblin necromancer looks over at you with a smiling face. He goes, "Each of you are going to be given a mission here. You see, we need supplies for the Horde, and we've discovered that the smooth skins are about to send a supply wagon near here. We would like you all to ambush this supply wagon and retrieve its goods for the Horde."
I raise my hand and I just go, "What's a wagon?"
Grumble Grip looks at you, then looks up at Brugo, and then looks back at you. "You're kidding, right?"
No, he's pretty dumb. The thing with my name, yeah, that's like the third time he's done that in 10 minutes.
You see Brugo kind of stand up and walk over to tiny little kobold. As he stands up in his full massive form, he's just under 8 feet tall.
And I'm just under 3 feet tall.
As he looks down at you as his massive hulk goes and looks down at this tiny little kobold. "You think you can serve the Horde, little kobold?"
I raise my hand again and I just go, "What's the Horde?"
You're going to die.
I think so, yeah. I think this is as far as I go.
You have that better character ready, Jordan?
Yeah, I do.
Alrighty then. Proceed.
He takes his hand and grabs you by the head to pick you up so he can see you eye to eye.
Which isn't difficult for him.
Nope, it really isn't. Roll me just a straight charisma check, Jordan.
He's good at these.
We win these, right?
He has to win this, right?
He's good at these. Come on, Jordan.
Come
If
on.
Jordan rolls a fucking nat one, I'm gonna cry.
Yes! Yes! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Every single time I fucking
Like, all of us can feel it.
You're
Like,
not good
there was
with
a
fucking
disturbance
authority
in the
figures.
force for a minute.
What's up with Jordan and his authority figures?
Oh my god!
What the fuck, George?
Jordan authority figures.
We win these, right?
The first roll of every campaign, guys. It's a rule.
No, your first roll was to find out that I am actually the same fucking bonus as you.
So as he's got your head in his grip, kind of start crushing it, looking at you left and right. He just kind of snarls at you. You have one chance to prove yourself to be useful, Kobold. Otherwise, Gurma will make a pot and stew of you. And he's just gonna toss him to Snizzlegrizz. Do what you want with him. Perhaps he would be useful as distraction.
Yes, sir. There's a voice in the sky. It's Snillgrizz. I don't know where you got the snizzle shit from, but I just wanted to make sure the voice in the sky knew specific.
Snillgrizz, you will do as you are told. You will take this group. You and Badger will take the new recruits. Ambush the cart and get us our supplies. Failure will be looked poorly upon.
Those
It works, my
flashbacks will
lord.
have no problem finding death in my belly. Enough of that.
Okay. Thank you very much for this assignment. Do you have a specific position? Is it okay to ask where this cart will be traveling on? What road?
Grommel Grimp walks forward and goes, "We have a map of its known locations." As he takes out a little map and puts a little X on it. You will need to ambush them here, we think is best. This lone road in the forest will give you some cover. Make sure you complete this task, though. We don't want them getting away. And I hope I don't have to explain this, but we wish for no survivors. We can't let
Can it be
anyone
a
know of
problem?
our position.
Yes, Mr. Ember Flicker, sir.
Yes!
It's in the forest. I know the forest is right there. You just run over there, attack. Is there going to be like this massive escort, or is it just a wagon as far as we know?
There will be guards. This is a military escort. This is coming from Elder Tree to Grey Fort. Greystone. We're trying to intercept the supplies.
Gotcha. Thrux, do you have any questions? And if you do ask, please be polite.
Why are we attacking a military convoy for our first mission?
It's not a military convoy, it's just a supply truck. It may,
Well,
they
that's
have
military
guards because it's
escort.
scary.
A truck? I thought it was a wagon.
I mean, if it's
Okay.
military escort, shouldn't we be doing something? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
It's not military in the sense of the great soldiers. It just has guards, as all supply wagons do. After all, they have to worry
Oh.
about bandits.
Alright, yep. Misunderstood. Yep, my bad. Forget I said anything.
God, I want to say something dumb.
God, so do I.
Do it.
Go for it, guys. I ain't stopping you.
What's
I
a
believe is my
bandit?
My character's been bashed in the head enough to just basically inhibit himself from talking.
We'll explain all your things later. What's up, Chris? You had a question?
Yeah, I had a question. We were told no survivors. Are we allowed to survive or not?
Yes, we are. You don't even need to answer that, my lord. I apologize.
That's good thing. Good thing. That was the reason I rolled that intelligence check.
Attacks the party
Eric.
after the success
Hey, Eric.
is killed.
After this convoy is hit, Badger and Snillgriz's next mission is going to be to kill the recruits.
Okay. Okay.
What's
Hey,
your question, Jay? Yeah.
What is your int and wisdom? Are you an intelligent person?
I am baseline wisdom and -1 to int, which is smarter than half the other party.
I have a 7 in
I
int,
read
but
my
a
stats
13 in
wrong. I have a
wisdom.
+2 in int and wisdom. Why the fuck am I the smartest one here?
I
Because all
don't
the
know.
I don't
other,
like it.
everyone else dumped those stats, obviously.
I have a 3 in int. I have a minus. I have a 7 in fucking wisdom. Well, I
Yes.
have a
Wait.
16 in
Hold on. What's everyone's strength?
11.
15.
14.
You're not the strongest person.
Ah, shit.
I am
I
the
was-
most dexterous, and probably the best at con, too.
Yeah, well, you rolled like God.
I did roll God.
And moving along.
I think that's enough questions for now. Can we grab some provisions before we go, or is this like take what we got and get out of here?
Go to Grurma for food and supplies to last you the night. Other than that, you have what you need.
Okay. Oh, when is the wagon gonna be there? That's my last question. I forgot, like, time frame.
You're looking, it should be there within a day or two.
Alright, let's get out of the
Grandma.
town before we die. Yeah, get out, all of you. He'll kind of shove people out. Get the fuck out of here.
But the three of us, you're fine.
I'm literally twice your height.
We are very
You are.
professional. You can
You
tell.
literally, at this point, Eric, I'm just going to point out you look like the teacher getting the kids outside.
I was about to say, Kurt is 2'10".
Yeah.
I'm 3 foot 2.
Oh my god,
I'm
you're
3
2
foot
foot.
6.
Yep.
I'm just 2 foot.
Oh my god, some of you literally don't even come up to my thighs. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. Don't need
The
to
bacon,
run me,
please.
jackass. I know.
These guys rush over to Grulma.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
talk
favorite.
about how you're rude. Okay.
My whole
Or
shtick
wanna
is
rub it in
bacon,
that I'm at
alright?
dick height, then he can. Just you can say it once and get over it.
Grulma looks over the lot of you as these tiny little creatures approach her kitchen. For fun, everybody just roll me a perception check.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I'm great at those.
If my character sheet would load. Yum.
I smell bacon.
What the fuck?
Only in
Balance
extremes
is
with you.
restored.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
You have a -2 in.
You're
rolled
rolling
a
that 20 with your worst stat, and you're rolling
then
that 1 with your best.
So 1, 2, 3. The 4 people that rolled above a 10. Notice that you see this tiny little goblin sneaking into Grulma's tent, and then grabs something and goes to run. Grulma grabs the tiny goblin, cracks him over the head with his frying pan, crushing his skull. Looks at the goblin and then tosses him into the cooking pot.
Yummy. Extra meat.
Yeah.
Who here got Grulma's kitchen? We're gonna be attacking wagon. We need bacon for a day. Butter, you always here for bacon.
I mean,
Here.
just food is fine.
She reaches back into the pot and just starts ladling out something for each of you.
Eat.
Nom nom nom. Minecraft eating noises.
Just for fun, everybody roll me a d20.
D20.
Almost rolled a D0.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Why
Somebody's
roll
missing.
high when we can roll low?
All I know is that we have a 4, a 5, and a 6. So we can deduct how this table works.
Yeah.
Wait, who didn't roll? Oh. Okay.
We have a line in which it can affect us.
No, there's the, yeah, never mind. Top was 20 or 19. Okay. Funnily enough, Jordan's the one who gets the special treat. As you start getting a soup she hands each of you to eat, you get the crunchy surprise of the goblin eyeball just popping up.
I continue munching. I don't know what a goblin is.
Things about
Boy,
Mario,
I
of
know.
You-
Me and
you
Jordan
could-
have
you-
different things.
You
I think
hear
all meat
that?
is bacon. He thinks hurt is hurt.
You hear that expression? Ignorance is bliss. Well, this person has never been unignorant in his life.
Wait, do you even know what you are?
Yeah, I feel like
Yes,
my fucking
he's
dragon
Venom
daddy
Armor.
would have told me.
No, he's Venom Armorin. That's what he is.
Grobal looks at you after feeding you. You all need the supplies for days, yes. Travel for the war chief.
Yeah.
Groma, get supplies. You sit here.
Can I tell exactly what's in this soup? I am proficient in cook's utensils. I don't know if that helps. I'm curious what's exactly in here.
Roll me a cooking with either int or wisdom, your pick.
Both are the same. 16.
Okay. This is a soup of hodgepodge, whatever the fuck she could find.
Ah, yeah.
You see rats. You see various root vegetables. You see various goblin parts bobbing up and down in it.
A woman of culture, I see.
So it's literally just normal soup, because that's what the soup is. It's literally just a fucking hodgepodge of everything you have in the
I'm
larder.
curious exactly what was in here.
Bacon!
Yeah, like you said, rats, various roots and vegetables, various people who failed the hoard, ration thieves, things like that.
Yeah.
I'm about to be in it soon.
Quite possibly. That nat 1 has put you in the you fuck up at all, you are a soup boy.
You are my next Macon.
Macon? Macon?
You're
You said
making my
bacon.
stomach full of bacon.
God, if a soup boy is somebody who gets put into soup, is a bellboy somebody who gets put in a bell?
No, you're
Nope,
made
a
of the bell.
bellboy is someone whose skull gets hollowed out for a bell.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's pretty
No,
obvious.
a
there,
bellboy is
Cartoons.
someone where you fucking you grab a hammer and smack and he yells out for everyone to know there's service needed.
You just post the
What the fuck is this?
Uh,
the robot chicken bit.
Stone stoop.
Wonderful.
I didn't mean. I just posted it as a joke. You don't need to watch. Continue the game.
Okay, so I'm guessing we get a
Uh,
day's worth of rations.
yeah, you guys get your 3 days worth of your 3 days worth of rations.
I have 13 days worth of rations now.
Yeah.
By the way, I am both a fucking ranger and I have the Outlander backstory. So as long as there's game, we'll never go hungry. Just to let you know.
I mean, I'm not letting you guys don't really have to worry about tracking food in this. It's more like food missions are to keep the army fed, not you guys.
Right.
Like you don't have to worry about tracking your rations, guys.
If I need food, I have flesh back there.
Like this is a non-economy game. Shopping will be very minor. So anyways, as you guys gather your supplies, get yourselves out. What do you guys plan to do before you leave? You got any prep work or?
No.
Imagine having prep work.
I will
No.
organize my junk.
I will re-camouflage my face with dirt and say,
Gosh, I'm gonna be the thing in the air floating, talking. Okay.
I'm gonna
I know you
raise
won't
up
be-
my pants, which also means I'm organizing my junk.
I hate you.
Boo.
Oh, stop booing. You know I'm right.
And then Snilker's has been doing a lot of hunting and gathering, and his favorite terrain is forest. So, is there any shortcuts or anything he could find? Because I do have the natural explorer thing.
Well, I mean, there's not really a shortcut to the place to the part you guys are supposed to do. You're just going to the road,
Right.
right?
We're
I mean,
going to the road.
you
So
guys are
get
just
to the
going
road, Just.
where the. So
I'm finding
Well,
a shovel.
I will go back to world map to show you exactly what's happening.
Mhm.
So as you guys can see, you guys are here.
We're going to the green dot.
Yes, the green X is where you guys will be heading towards.
Okay.
Well, I'm getting a shovel before we leave.
Yeah, you can grab a shovel.
Can I get a second hunting trap?
I mean, I suppose so.
Because I already have one because of my stuff, so I just want a second one. I just want 2 bear traps, basically.
Sure. Why is the music not playing?
Because
No.
we're special. And also, yeah, my throat's starting to hurt from this voice. It's great.
Probably get
Yeah,
some water.
You know, I thought about that. But then we started talking about the Italian Nazi zombies.
Alright.
Okay. So you guys make your way out of the camp. You know for a fact that the enemy will be going along this road. You were told that this spot X here is probably your best bet, but if you want to ambush somewhere else, you may.
Leader said there.
I have an idea to make our fucking kobold the most threatening thing in the world.
You want to share it with the group?
Yeah, one.
Want to share with the class during time?
Okay, so essentially, I have a tool that can produce a non-verbal sound. I think that includes dragon's roar. So we put him in the middle of the fucking road. I put that somewhere in front of him. I tell him to fucking roar when to open his mouth when they're on top of it, and they'll just hear a dragon's roar from the kobold.
We do. Chris says the idea is great, but we gotta kill them all.
Yeah, and they'll be startled. The horses are gonna stop immediately, and then we just jump them.
The horses will get freaked out and leave if you're too good.
Yeah, but they're gonna fucking fall down the ravine. They're not gonna drive into the dragon.
Where's the ravine? What?
Yes, but
Off the road. I don't know the terrain. What's the terrain?
Dude, it's
Well,
a forest
you can't-
road!
It's a
Yeah,
road.
they're gonna go into.
There's a road in the middle of a
They're gonna drive into a tree. There's not a lot of wiggle space in a forest.
It's not
Digging
that
hole-
heavily. It's by a road. The road's been cleared out. Like that's how roads work.
Listen here, it's an ideal plan, okay? I want to see the dragon go roar.
Who votes for the plan of chop down a few trees to block the road, dig a hole, and do something with rope?
I don't know. All I know is that whilst we're walking, can I inspiring leader?
No. Get it, cat. What is
That's
it?
my
6 HP?
that's my first inspiring leader. I have a couple.
How much temp HP is that again?
6.
6.
I am the healthiest goblin at level 1
Oh,
that ever
that's
existed.
so fucking adorable.
I think that was the point.
I know, but look at that. Small kitten.
Fuck.
Now I want a kitten again.
Cutting down a few trees works. I'm planning on planting a few bear traps. I'm planning on where there's. Basically, I think we're gonna get there. We're gonna try to get there a day, half a day early, if that's okay. so we can set up the ambush?
Get
I
there
mean-
as quick as possible.
I mean, your plan works with mine. We can make them drive into the barricade while the kobold goes roar.
We are not making the kobold roar.
This would be adorable.
It would be, but the kobold has less health than my left toenail.
I know, that's the second part of the joke.
Killing the kobold.
No,
Like,
seeing
plan.
if we can survive.
Chopping down a tree or two in front to block it, and just like prepping for 2 trees, roughly the distance I think the cart would need behind it, just so that we can basically box them in, or at least the cart in.
We do need to get the cart out of there, by the way, and to the camp.
Yes, but if they're all dead, we can just spend time just moving the tree afterwards.
Hmm.
It's just stopping them from turning around and running.
That's not a crazy. That's not a bad plan. And I can
Yeah.
and
Okay,
to the
well-
sides of. Oh, sorry.
I say, so for the sake of visualization, as you guys spend the day to get to the ambush site, because seeing the map will help.
It probably would.
Yeah.
So you guys get to there, and you find yourselves at the ambush site. You may put yourselves on the map anywhere you like.
1 second. Badger.
Mushroom.
Alright, so
That's weird. You're
just for reference, which way are they going? Is it from right to left or left to right that we're expecting the wagon?
right to left.
Alright. Well, we got nice trees here if we want to just, like, again, chop them down and move them here.
If they're coming from right to left,
I mean,
Wouldn't
why
it-
not move those trees to these stones? Easier to block. You know? Just so that they can't go through this edge. I don't know how big the horse is. Horse is a large creature, so it's this big. Maybe they're playing fucking gas, and they're just drift kings. They just see the blockade and they just start drifting like this.
Snilgriz, where should we chop trees?
I'm gonna be coming from right to left no matter what. And they may be a bit suspicious if they see a chopped down tree already. We have this tree right here. So theoretically, if we could chop it and then use other bark to cover up where we chopped it so we could push it and maybe it can leach to over here, then that would be good. And so, like, they would have to go off-road or around this rock in order to escape. And then we could just cut down a tree right here and have it block the road partially. And so they would, if they want to go around it, they'd have to go this way.
So there are no trees basically near enough that you could just chop down a tree and
Yeah,
block it.
actually, yeah. No.
We
Look,
probably have to
boxing them
drag
in
them.
more. Yeah.
I mean, you can set up a barricade, but you really wouldn't have the ability to, like, the roads were built with that kind of simple ambush in mind, right? Like,
Yeah.
7
Like,
intelligence.
like I said,
The only other thing
did
I got
clear
is
out
digging
the
a hole.
trees by the road because, like, too easy. Like, there were little trees that are starting to grow, but nothing that would be, like, detrimental to a cart.
In that case, I got a shovel.
Oh, okay. We'll use your shovel. We'll dig out a hole in the road, like where we want the cart to land. Let's say here, right? We'll dig out a hole because we want people to be able to hide in bushes and then run to the freaking cart, right? Or shoot it from range. So probably in this area, if that sounds okay. And then we dig a hole right here, and then we cover it up with some natural fiction. And the hole doesn't need to be big. I'm gonna stop talking character. The hole doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be big enough where, like, they don't see it and then the wheel gets stuck. You know what I mean?
We're just making potholes.
Yeah, basically a pothole.
We're
That we can
making
cover.
this American road into a Bulgarian one.
What do you mean, American Road in winter?
Yeah. What do you mean? I live in Pothole Central.
Nah, you haven't seen potholes.
I hear my car scratching when I move 2 feet.
Oh, Snilgers will mention that we need to get the supplies in the cart, so we cannot set the cart on fire.
Aw, damn it.
I've been
We
thinking
can
about
always
that as
kill the
soon as
horse.
I've been
Just
thinking
stop
about that as
gathering.
soon as they mentioned the wagon. I'm like, okay, I need to make sure they know not to set fire to it.
Imagine
Never said
having
anything about
fire.
killing the horses.
They should just needed supplies so the horses take a miss. I mean, if we could take them, I'm sure they'd be happy. But you know, if you need to kill them or if you need just to let them go, let them go. Killing the people who can speak are the big issue.
Wait,
How
hold
big
on.
is the tiny object?
As a matter of fact, I'll pull on your pant leg and just go like, what's fire?
I'll show you. I showed it to you yesterday night when we were camping. There's that little flume of heat. That was orange and red.
It cooks bacon.
Big
It
bright
hurt.
thing. Right.
Yes, it was the brightest.
This concludes my curiosity.
Hey, well, I'm shoveling wherever the guy with probably more intelligence than me says I need to.
Hurt, where do you think we should shovel? Oh wait, Hurt's gone.
He's just got back.
I was talking
Oh.
about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
keep
have one more.
Theoretically, if
myself
these
muted
are
at the meeting.
the
Any updates on the plan or no?
if this is essentially like the drags on the road from the thing, you should probably make like pothole here, and you should be good.
I'm gonna shit a hunting trap right here. I'll mark it on the map. I'm gonna set a hunting trap that I'll disguise in like leaves and like grass and shit to try to cover it up. Because if we want the pulse holes there, that's where the front wheels are gonna go basically. So I want a hunting trap like here if they start running towards us in this square, and like here in this square.
Basically, we're gonna pothole this area. I will.
Okay,
scatter
so
leaves
just
so
put
they
X's
can
in the
pop up.
exact square you want your traps because
Yeah, but I know they look ugly, but like I'm bad at
I-
drawing.
you just need to make an X in the square. So I know exactly where they are because it's a 5-foot square trap. So if they don't touch that 5-foot square, they don't hit it.
Thank you, Jay. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
there you
make
go.
it red.
Okay, and then you said you wanted to make your potholes. For your potholes, just draw me 2 black circles.
I am but the follower.
I mean, logically, they should
Sure.
be like here and here, probably.
Perfect. Thank you, Jordan.
Okay, so you get your 2 potholes. So just first off, roll me a survival check to hide your bear traps.
Yeah, joke's on you. I've got a +2 today.
Well, I'm in my favorite terrain, so don't I get an advantage? No, I'm joking. Yeah,
Okay,
21.
they are
Who needs advantage?
I saw you were about to roll a nat 1.
You roll. Those are well hidden pot traps. You're pretty sure nobody will see them, including your kobold. Unfortunately.
Including me.
Oh, definitely his kobold. Like I even forget where they are, even if I'm told.
So
Even
are
he
you guys?
forgets it's the danger when he's looking at it.
So you pick ambush locations. Make sure that you're in a place where you can hide easily. I'm choosing this bush because I can just like lay down prone and then pop up.
Okay. One more
Okay.
thing though. I need one more survival check from someone to dig the holes.
Wait, I can guidance. I want to guidance.
Guidance Badger because Badger's digging.
Whoever's digging has guidance. Because
All right,
guidance would be-
survival.
Okay. They
Now a D4.
20.
they're well hidden potholes.
Okay.
And finally, you guys can set yourselves up for the ambush and give me your stealth checks.
Just
Yep.
one thing more. I want to just take 2 small rocks and put both of them like here and have both of them be like magic tinkering devices that produce an explosion sound. Don't question me
Alright.
why.
Alright. Now, just because of this map, I'm a small creature. Would this rock easily be able to hide me?
Which rock?
Assuming I roll decent. This one.
Yeah, that's a fairly large rock. You'd be able to hide behind it.
Now, Heath, may I ask that we can like get advantage in this? Because we're not just like this isn't 6 seconds of us hiding. This is us like waiting there for a while and stuff.
That is fair. I'll give advantage.
We advantage. I can't wait to roll lore.
16.
It's better.
Fair enough.
Where is
I accidentally
my-
clicked it the third time. My max was 20.
I am actually disappointed.
One person though is in armor, thus automatic disadvantage.
Oh,
That's
right.
flat.
Flat. I'm 6. I'm a stealthy. I'm a stealthy guy with my 6.
Yeah,
Flashback.
Creases in armor, so he's at disadvantage. He's got a 6.
What are these blue X's? Let's step on them.
No. Those, like, if you get within 10 feet of those, you just hear a boom explosion sound.
Oh, I can't! I can't wait! I can't wait to just move like hear an explosion and run away.
Yeah, no. What else? My thought process with the survival thing. There's a depending on where the cart stops, there's a chance I might just step on it.
I told you where they were, Badger.
That's fair.
If you want, I'll put one of my rocks on top of the trap.
I may be forgetful, but I'm at least somewhat perspective.
Yeah, I did tell all of
Why
you where I
do-
put the hunting traps and potholes because, like, I understand that there are trees and grass and bushes here, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be like, "Hey, look out, buddy!" So it's fine.
Damn it!
Actually, where can I stand here? Like,
I mean, you could be in these. I'm pretty sure if you stood in these shrubs, they would literally be eye level. You didn't even have to crouch.
oh, I'm aware of that. I'm just like, I'm thinking of this in terms of like, I am a very fucking squishy spellcaster, so I need to position carefully. Okay.
You need to have the stump of a
Theoretically.
tree so you can get that partial cover.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm actually gonna do?
Commit genocide.
I mean,
That's a given.
in my humble opinion, I think you should play this like a bronze AD carry, Jordan.
Ah, so I should be like right here.
You're the distraction, remember?
Look,
Okay.
this is your lane, and those are your minions coming up. We gotta go kill them.
I mean, to be
Don't pay
fair,
attention
guys.
to jungler.
Speaking of how Andy is suicidal, did you want to hear Andy's plan for this one?
What?
Andy's plan when he did this one was the guys would all hide, and then he'd go use Mask of Many Faces to disguise himself as a halfling approaching the wagon to slow him down and stop. And he did this by saying, "Oh my god, I was just attacked by orcs." Immediately put them on high alert, causing everything.
Andy's bad decision making actually baffles me sometimes.
The in theory is wonderful until you look past the theory.
You could have been like, "Oh, I'm just a traveling merchant. Good to see you."
Yeah, it
And
could
not-
have been a
there are
million
orcs
things.
in the
but it
area.
said, yeah, I was just attacked by orcs. Like that was his phrase.
My
It's like,
fucking caravan left me. Those fucking assholes.
yeah, like there's this million things he could have said, but he said no. I was just attacked by the orc horde, which put all the guards on high alert, meaning the ambush was lost.
I mean,
because
to be fair, Andy is like the only reason why we have this abundance of food, because every time Andy does something, we all discover agriculture collectively.
well, in any case, as you guys camp out and hide, waiting and wait. You wait a few hours and eventually hear the sounds of wagging and armors approaching.
Just for slight purpose, what time is it?
It's about 4 p.m.
Alright.
Snilgers is going to take a quick look around, see if everything's in position one last time. No one's like
Heck.
trying to poke their ass out.
I mean, I don't know if I'm poking my
I'm
ass.
quickly
that's why
double
Snilgers
checking
is
the
looking.
range of a fucking javelin real quick. 1 segundo.
Let me check the range of catapult.
This is a Google search, Javelin.
I can.
Javelin is
catapult them.
60 to 120.
Is
Wait,
it?
30 to 120.
wait, they're coming
Yeah.
from that direction. Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
It's
they are.
right to
You're
left.
No,
I
he's
could've-
being in character. He's being in character.
To be honest, I kind of also the way we've positioned everything, I kind of also forgot they're coming from that position.
Yeah, you did.
You see
positioning
now,
is weird.
you see now, Baka being on this side of the rock makes
A
sense.
lot more sense. Yeah.
Oh, imagine if Badger's the only one that realized.
Hey, Heat.
It'd really be
Yes.
weird, but small creatures are
Can,
weird.
can I retroactively change my position?
Nope. Your character's dumb enough that he probably would have done what he did.
Fair enough.
I like how the first thing I did was ask, so yeah, which way is the cart coming from and to?
I saw some idiot mark like here, so I just assumed. I don't know who marked that.
Bonk.
Don't know why the two guys aren't connected to the cart like they're supposed to be.
the cart is too, the cart
Hey,
is
they're-
too
They're
fast.
being
the amount of
dragged. the
G-forces.
weirdos.
No, the cart is too fast. The amount of G-forces is fucking whiplashing them.
Well, no, originally they were grouped together, but sometimes the grouping doesn't work.
I know. It's a joke, not a funny
I know.
one.
I was just letting you guys know, but I know what was happening, but so we get to this point where things will finally start happening. We'll have to
Okay.
do a roll first, because your guys' assumption that the wagon hits the wheels is nice, but the horses could also hit the pot.
Yeah, but
No,
that
you're right.
still means that the horse breaks his leg.
I mean,
Or the
they're
horse
not
falls over.
bolting, man. They're at a casual trot.
The
These are
horse
potholes
breaks
meant to
his
stop a
leg.
wheel, and wagon wheels are big. Like the horse will like fucking have to make a dex
Okay.
save or fall.
Yeah, it might fall, but it's not going to snap its leg by walking into a hole.
Yes, I'm going to literally step in a pothole and fucking snap my ankle.
Excuse me, have you ever stepped on a pothole by accident?
Yes, and I haven't
and
snapped
only a
my
nat
ankle.
one would cause that.
Why do you have experience in this?
Look, the horses can roll bad. Let's see what he throws.
See, I'm about as dumb as fucking Jordan's
Okay,
character.
guys,
IRL.
odds are even.
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 Okay, even they miss the hole, odds they don't. They do not miss the hole, so the horse like stops and kind of stumbles slightly, but again, 4 legs too means one leg hitting it means it goes, and it can go to its back legs. Horses
But
have
it's
that
attached to the cart. Come on,
which
make me
does,
a decent.
don't get me wrong. You have the wagon has stopped as the
Okay.
horses rear and stop. So the wagon stopped. And the guards are like, "What the fuck?" And they look over to see this big pothole. You guys may act if you wish, or are you going to just wait to see what happens?
No, I want to do something.
Don't-
Yeah, I think we're all gonna act because
I
we're
want to
probably
do
like as soon as the cart stops, attack.
All
Yeah.
right.
Can I catapult this rock under the cart to hit this guy?
Why don't we just roll a surprise round really quick and then we can
That's,
do
that's what
later.
you're doing. This is surprise round, guys. You got
Let me
your surprise
lower the
off.
master
Yeah.
music real quick.
Give me a second.
Yeah!
Why was you wanted to send the results of this roll to turn tracker, but no valid token?
You didn't select your
Oh,
token before rolling.
No, I selected multiple things. Oh, I rolled the same initiative twice anyway.
Well, you guys are already doing better. You were able to surprise them, and the enemy's not bolting immediately.
Oh, there's actual battle music playing. Yay!
So are these people humans?
Yeah. I mean, for all intents and purposes, humans or half elves are the equivalency of.
They're
Hey,
They're
I
flashbacks.
have favorite enemy elves. That's why I'm asking. Dwarves and elves. Because you get 2
Yeah.
humanoids, and so it only labeled dwarves for some
I
reason
have
when I wanted dwarves and
favored
elves.
meat. Bacon. Can I eat them?
So he's surprised, hurt. You're up.
Which one is the actual? Which one is steering on the top of the cart? The left or the right one?
Well, technically, either one could be steering, but the guy on the left is holding the reins.
Understandable. I'm going to Eldritch Bolt the one on the left.
Okay.
19.
That'll hit.
4 force damage.
Roll again for crit, because you do have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I do, in fact, have advantage. Never mind.
It's a good thing you did that, though.
Doesn't matter. He's a commoner. He's dead.
Yep.
I figured.
That's exactly what I wanted. Oh no, I hit the one.
Oh hey, and it was his turn next.
But everyone is steering the... is steering.
Yeah, I know. Technically, like I say, he will drop the thing. The other guy could pick it up immediately, but yes.
Yes.
Creature
Unless
up.
they both die.
Okay, well, since we need both of those guys to die, I am going to firebolt the other guy.
That will kill him.
Oh god, auto roll damage, why would you do this?
It worked
Did
well.
this happened to me?
You did a
I
good job.
made a mistake.
Badger, you're up.
Cool. Who do I want to kill first and foremost?
Why don't you enter in this square? Oh, sorry, I'm a little. And so if someone tries to come run up and flank you,
No,
then
I
bear
like
trap.
this. I like this plan.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to rage, and then I'll move here because I'm a nice person, and I will like to stab this nice person in his abdomen with my rapier. And
Your strength rapier.
no, it's a dex rapier. It's a dex spear. He already went through a surprise round, so it'd just be a normal roll.
Well, technically, you're not hidden when you come rushing out. Everybody else is like hidden in the bushes. Hard to surprise when you come raging and popping out.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
So normal roll, 16,
that hits.
8 damage.
Okay, he's still up, but badly injured. You're up, Cobalt.
Back in!
I will go here, and I will
I'm just struggling
Chromatic.
so bad.
Yep, and I will chromatic orb him.
Who's him?
I also have advantage, so that would be 14 damage and a 25 to hit.
That'll take him out.
This fine gentleman, and then I will move back.
As you watch this one guy just get turned to pure ice and shatter.
I'm
Still great.
fuck.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna leave this guy up because I want him to run into Badger's trap, and I'm gonna shoot this guy if I can like see him around the
He's
horses
got
and stuff.
some cover. He would have cover, just so you know. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, he is behind 2 bag-ass horses and a cart.
This is a surprise round, right? I can move and shoot.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. My roll 20 is out of sync,
Actually,
so I don't know where I have to click in order to move my token. So I'm just refreshing the page really quick. Okay. Five, 10, 15, 20, 20. Actually, no. If he's in cover, then it's just like +2 to his AC or whatever, right? Or can I just not shoot him?
It's he doesn't have full cover. He's got +2 AC.
Got it. Okay, then I'll just attack with advantage.
That will miss.
17.
With the
Okay.
cover.
Yeah, cover fucked you there.
Alright,
Would have hit without the cover. Cover made a miss.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That was my surprise run.
Hey, now the guard's turn. He's dead. Hurt. You're up.
Haha! I'm gonna go off what Snillgrizz was doing, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the same nice gentleman. I'm assuming I'm not hidden anymore.
No, you're not hidden.
Fuck!
So as you-
that is as bad as it gets.
So as you go to
That's
Eldritch
the
Blast, you're like, ah! It just like explode as your finger pops open. You're like, ah, fuck it! Just like pat it out on your hand.
And I'm gonna back up 30 feet. That is my turn.
Grace, you're up.
Give me a
Last range is
second.
dumb.
So, magic effect
Yeet 'em.
of a 20 feet square. How far away is this? 50 feet. Okay, I cast Fairy Fire.
Nice. Holy
Spell
shit.
say DC of 0.
It's scary how coordinated this
I don't
combat is.
know why Artificer, like, it's not working. The DC should be 8 plus proficiency plus main, right?
That's
So
success.
Yes.
13.
That's a success. That's a failure. So this guy's lit up.
And they're all
That's a
purple.
failure.
So our kobold doesn't get confused and starts attacking other green stuff.
That's a success. So you got 2 of them.
Okay.
I rolled a 18, 17, 3, 7, 16.
Rip.
Okay, this guard, seeing he was just attacked the Eldritch Blast coming. How far are you?
Can you like outline the guys who fail? Oh, you did.
30.
But he just walked through the bear trap.
How do I set
he
my
did,
own
yep,
spell
what
save?
You
He,
activated my trap card.
It's a DC 13 deck save.
Failed, so he got caught.
Yep,
You know,
so
I can
he
roll
takes
Tyrannosaurus
4
Rex
damage,
before. It was
and
hilarious.
his movement is now half.
They halved? Okay.
And
I thought it was stuck to
I
whatever.
thought he was restrained.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
His
Zero
movement
until
is
he breaks
stuck
free.
to the chain length, which was like 3 feet or some shit like that.
Yeah, you stop moving. Sorry. Yeah, and every time you try to break it, which is a strength check, DC 13, so he can use his action to try to break it. But if he fails, he takes another damage.
Yep, instead he's just going to take out his light crossbow and shoot hurt.
Ah.
He really is hurt.
The complete counter to my strategy. Ranged weaponry.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
6
Ow.
piercing damage.
Oh.
That's
It's a
exactly your
crossbow.
temporary HP.
Well, there goes my
Hurt is
10 HP.
hurt. Great
There goes my
sadness.
10.
No,
No,
hurt's
he's not.
fine. It was temp HP. Remember? It was because you're very adorable.
He's so adorable. You didn't
This
get hurt.
guy will also change over. You're on the only side of the wagon. 2,
I mean, Snilgers did shoot at him too.
5, 6. Yeah, you missed. Yours was you're on the other side of the wagon, and they're kind of on this mode of like go after the weaker target.
There's nothing weaker than a guy named Hurt.
And he will
Yep.
also shoot his light crossbow.
Yep.
12 misses.
Well, yep. I didn't put my AC in my thing. you
This
have
guy
to
will
shoot.
take the spear out and attack Badger. 21 to hit Badger for 1 damage.
Oh, that's terrifying. Guys, they can actually hit me. This strategy has failed.
Also, Keith, why are you doing hidden rolls? Sad.
It's whatever.
Ah, but wait, Heath,
He didn't
wait.
touch the trap there.
No, it's not a trap. It's a 10-foot boom sound.
Well,
The
I mean, at
moment
this
he
point,
stepped here, he'd hear an explosion.
yeah, which he's ignoring because it's combat and there's been fires and explosions and fairy fire.
But so he's not gonna.
The
duck
reason
and
I
cover.
use a rapier, so that I don't dismember the meat that I'm eating.
If
Yeah,
I
he
was
will
in
attack.
combat and I heard an explosion, I'd duck and cover.
I mean, he was dashing anyways, so he just keep moving. It's kind of like when you're gunfire, you keep moving towards your target.
You can't. Explosions mean nothing except more panic, so just deal with that later.
Yeah, spear attack. 9 misses. Badger, you're up.
Bacon! And I will continue to stab.
That'll kill him.
And I shall meet this fine gentleman and move in between them.
Okay, you're up. Jordan.
Yep. Just Chromatic Orb has a range of 90. Yep, I can help hurt not be hurt.
Yay!
You gotta move.
No, you cannot.
I'm
No, he
aware.
He moves 15 feet and
Yeah.
then moves 15 feet.
Have advantage on that guy.
Yeah, this is exactly 90 feet.
Yep.
Chromatic Orb!
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage. Let me set up my
We have to
advantage. so I don't
actually
have to worry
highlight
about-
the targets for the fucking kobold.
It's this one. It's this one right here.
There we go.
Kill this one.
Hey, buddy, over.
And Chromatic
This one right
Orb.
Here's your
What the
target.
fuck?
He's here.
No, it's not over there. Wait, oh,
That'll
I
hit,
just-
but he's still up.
that's painful.
Ow, 9 cold
I
damage.
don't know
It
what
is
I
painful. 9 cold. That guy's hurting.
What the
I don't
fuck
know
is
what I
that
just
damage
rolled.
roll even?
You just rolled ones.
It just has a
No,
9?
It doesn't even. That doesn't
What?
make sense. It
What?
doesn't even- what? How'd you accomplish
This
it?
is something that I think my sheet's bugged because this is what I get for.
Why don't you refresh
Putting
it?
it-
and
okay.
see if it fixes?
I'm just gonna do always roll advantage from now on.
I do Corey.
Query's good.
This is what I'm getting for query advantage. So this
Oh.
is my turn, I guess.
There's toggle
I'll-
advantage. That's my favorite.
You need to
Okay, I
change
didn't
your
get that.
adorable to. You need to change the cold damage to adorable.
Snizzle,
I
you're up.
didn't get a crit. That's sad.
I drop my longbow and I draw a short
Oh,
sword
shit, I'll
and I
move
attack
back.
this man.
Okay.
No, I won't move back. Never mind.
Miss.
And you lose your bonus actions. You go in to stab him, and you just kind of like he hits your side, and you kind of spin around backwards.
Couldn't use my bonus action anyway because I had a longbow equipped. I gotta wait till next round. Draw my short sword. My second. Joke's on you.
Okay,
Joke's
this
on you.
guard is
I'm a
battling Badger
Mhm.
with a flanking bonus.
Mhm.
Misses. Hurt, you're up.
Yes. Wonderful. Okay, how far away am I from this guy? 25 feet? Alrighty then. What's the range on this thing? 20 feet. Coolio.
5 steps.
I'm gonna run up here. You said this guy is pretty fucking banged up, right?
He got
Yeah,
hit
he
by
just
9
took 9
cold.
damage.
No.
Don't
Okay,
roll.
period.
He's
one.
looking pretty
Theory
frosty.
advantage
Kick
is
double.
Give me a minute.
He's pretty chill.
Yep. We dagger. Fuck.
That will miss.
Fuck.
Badger is the only reliable one here.
Listen.
What the fuck are you on about? I've been doing nothing but freezing shit.
And you're
I
on.
have been
Forward.
preserving
I'm gonna
meat.
You may run,
I've
yes,
seen nothing. There's a card in my way.
Can I catapult under this cart to kill this guy?
but probably
Don't hurt.
not really.
Huh. Oh, fine. I'll catapult this guy.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cast catapult.
It's a DC thing, anyways.
Yeah, it's a DC 13. Whoa. To hit this guy here with this rock.
Well, Snizzlegrizz, you gotta make a deck save now as he dodges. With a 15.
Please don't dodge because I'm on that same
It's gonna fuck you. It's like he's about
This is why we don't let Neo do things.
You're up, dodge.
Dude, well, how could you line it up in such a way where you're more likely to hit your allies than the enemy?
This is amazing!
Oh, that damage. Was that
Jordan.
8 damage? Bitch is a boosh!
The good news is temp HP.
Oh god, the funny thing is that could have, even with temp HP, if he rolled max, he would have killed him right out.
I didn't know that was a function of catapult. I thought it was just like it's gonna eat itself there, but apparently.
Yeah, but each time it misses, it keeps moving to the next target.
This is my first time using this spell. But anyway, Jordan, you get hit by a rock.
And you know, you hit right on target there, Tar.
Yeah. Jordan, you essentially get hit with a rock that goes boom when it hits you.
I mean, I have 6 intelligence. In my mind, all rocks go boom when they hit.
This guy misses Badgers. He takes a spear and whips it by, missing completely.
He was expecting someone above 3 feet of height.
This guy will continue firing at Hurt.
Oh, he's not gonna run up and stab me?
He's got his crossbow out. If he did, he'd have to drop his crossbow.
Understandable.
Plus, technically, crossbows do more damage.
Fair enough.
Understandable. Have a nice aim.
Misses with an 11.
See, we're just missing because I yeeted a dagger and missed.
This guy
You're
attacks
having
Snizzle.
the ultimate failure of a battle.
14 to hit, Snizzle.
Not really.
Miss.
Okay, Badger, you're up.
I like to hit the crippled.
Okay.
Can we have that in the quote channel?
No.
Baka,
That will
I like
miss.
to hit the cripples.
1 second here. I've rolled
wait.
3 8s in damage.
Baka, they've got fairy fire. Roll again.
That one doesn't. You killed
The
the
one
fairy
who's-
fired.
He's got the
Oh yeah, he
token
was
on him.
fairy fired. You're right. No, you're right. He
Yeah.
was fairy fired.
Oh, well, in that case.
Hey, that'll hit. Man, just enough to kill him.
So there's 2 red X's.
There you go, Eric.
Thank you.
No problem.
The funny
That's
thing is,
you're-
that's not the first time I've said that.
Bentham, you're up.
Yep. Just doing calculations. I'll move here.
Away from our fucking artificer.
Yep. And I will Ray of Frost, the fine gentleman. For 15 and 3 cold damage.
Yep, he doesn't have a shield out, so that just hits. That'll kill him, as he is frozen.
Wee! 2 popsicles!
Sniz, you're up.
He's got the highest body count right now.
I do.
I attack with my
Actually, no, we're tied. I've got 2. I'm 2 for 2.
I attack with my offhand. And I end my turn.
Both misses.
Dude, squad short stacks putting in work. Meanwhile, the fucking orc over here is failing miserably.
This guy will dash here. You may take an attack of opportunity.
Please hit that one. It's very important to me.
That misses. And with his action, he gets the horses to gallop as quickly as possible. And they will hit the pothole at full speed. I will roll to see just how badly the wagon gets damaged. No, it survives, though it's way. He charges down at 40 feet with the horses. Roll me a dex save.
Nat 1. Come on.
Pretty close.
Pretty fucking close.
I will be seeing you guys in the afterlife.
I'm just gonna check what a horse's damage is.
Oh, I'm dead.
There's no.
Yeah, no,
There's
I
no
think
way. There's no beating around the bush.
With
He's
his
fucking
HP,
dead.
yeah, no, he's down no matter what.
He's down. He might survive. It might not be an auto kill though.
I don't know if it can, but
You
it's
have to
possible.
deal
It's
8
like a
damage to
D6.
him to kill him.
I think it's a D6
Yeah,
plus 3 or 4.
2d4.
If you roll
Oh, yeah,
max, you
it's
kill him.
possible.
If you roll him in, he's still up.
5.
He's down but
So
not
the
out.
kobold is conscious as this cart just rolls over top of him.
Wait, that cart just hit another bump in the road. Please roll it another damage check. Do you know
Just the
what
fact-
it's like to run over a dog? Like, essentially.
What comparison is that?
And I'd say it's 1d4 worth of damage. It's not as bad as the pothole.
2 more damage. His cart's getting pretty wobbly. At this point, the cart's at like half speed now. As there's a kobold just stuck in the wheels.
Oh, you gotta get a hose and like shower that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus. I just loved it when Jordan ran on the road like that is not going to end well.
I was expecting that guy to die quicker.
Hurt, you're up.
Ah, wonderful.
Shoot this motherfucker.
I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Okay, roll your attack.
23.
That hits. Doesn't kill him though. It's up with 1 HP.
Fury of the Small for 1 more damage!
Oh, that'll take him out then.
Let's go!
Fury of Small
Goblin.
works with all damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, yep, as he is taken out. Unfortunately though,
The cart's still going.
yeah, Crease, you're up.
Oh,
Don't
no.
worry. I have a plan.
How far
I
can
don't-
I throw an object?
Oh no.
With catapult?
No, not with catapult. I have no spell slots left.
I mean, if you're just talking, it depends what you're throwing, man.
A small rock.
You're looking at like 20, 60. Like a
60.
dagger.
I can throw it 60 feet.
With
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Like everything past 20 is disadvantage.
Would the horses get scared and run faster through the explosion, or would they stop? Can I roll an animal handling on this one?
Sure.
How well do I know horses?
You
Not
have
very
no
well.
idea.
I have no idea. Well,
Please
okay.
kill the guy fucking me.
You wanna know what I'm thinking? I feel like in
You're
Amarum's mind,
fine.
Amarum's mind right now,
We
is like he
need
gets
to
back
get
up, the horses are surviving. He said no survivors.
The
Alright.
I
horses
feel like
need
that's gonna
to
happen.
stop, and
Our goal is to get the food.
there should be a rock that produces explosion sound somewhere around here, because that's where the little kobold was when he got hit by it.
Yeah.
So I should be able to go there and throw it up here so that the horses hear explosions and stop. At least that's what I think will happen. And I'm gonna do
mean-
that. What
No,
do
you
you
still
think?
gotta get your throw good
That's
you know, with it. Yeah.
That's his working theory. That's the dirter theory of the day. Let's see how it pans out.
Hey, in my opinion, horses act like
Roll
that.
me a strength check at disadvantage.
What should I roll you?
Strength at disadvantage.
Strength at disadvantage.
Okay, you lop it there. It goes bang. The horse is startled. They rear and yeah, they
Continue.
bolt faster.
But at half speed, right?
Yes, but they're also dashing.
I thought they were startled.
I didn't
Yes.
know horses have legendary
you
actions.
startle-
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, horses
When
have
you startle
legendary-
a horse, they run in the direction they're going.
Yeah, you're not gonna get him to stop.
Ah.
God, I could tell
Speaking
you
to the
that.
guy who have been around horses in his grandfather's farm, you don't fucking startle horses and expect them to stop. They bolt
Listen.
faster.
Listen, if my animal handling was higher, maybe I'd realize that. But
That's
my
a miss
animal
on
handling,
you. As Snillgrizz and Guard cannot hit each other for the life of them. Badger, you're
Well,
up.
I have 60 feet if I dash, so can I get on the cart?
I mean, you have to get on the back, but yeah.
I'm okay with this. Back of the cart. Do do do.
Hey, death saving throw, Jordan. You're
I
up,
like
Snill.
to improvise that death save as me just seeing him in the wheel and just kind of kicking him off with my foot.
Could I consider the horses an enemy? Because they did
Technically,
just
they
wipe
are
out a party
hostile.
member? Yeah,
Yeah, they
okay.
are hostile.
Snillgrizz will then take an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
And then he will
he'll
move.
miss. Okay.
He'll move 40 feet, 10 with his movement and 30 with his aggressive feature, which is a bonus action.
Yep.
And he'll be able to get on the cart with like another 10 feet of movement, let's say, or something. And I will use my animal handling to get the horses to fucking stop.
Okay, roll an animal handling check. We'll say DC 12. That's not
roll
going to
that.
succeed.
Well, I mean, I'm still on the cart, you know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
can try
no,
again
yeah.
later.
Hurt, you're up.
Hurt. Wonderful.
I know what I just did. I made the horses run faster so that you guys get a swifter escape in case
We need to go back this. We need to turn around.
No, speaking with the horses did move at this point because they shared that dead guard's turn.
Yes.
I did
Do
get
I
that.
move with the
Yay.
cart? Question mark.
No.
The fuck. I missed him. Damn it. All yours, Crease.
All mine.
There isn't a wheeljack for you to get caught in, Valum.
Can I?
Ventum.
I'm gonna run on top of the dead kobold and I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Oh, at the guard. Okay, I was wondering if you
We all had the same misconception.
See, here's the thing. We're probably about as inept as the first Horde game because we just roll like shit. We have good plans.
What do you
Can't
mean? I haven't rolled shit.
The rest of us have.
He will attack
Deny that.
the person still alive.
Hello, person still alive.
16 to hit.
I think that barely hits, right?
Yeah, I have
you
no
have a
idea.
shield that hits.
It barely hits.
Yeah, it takes 5. You take 5 piercing damage.
Okay. I take 5 temp HP damage.
Badger, you're up.
Alright,
Yeah, no, literally
so-
that tip HP did you guys quite the favor. Almost doubles most of your HP.
Alright, so I'd like to crawl along the cart to get to the front, if possible.
Yep.
And then for my action, I'd like to try and stop the horses, whatever way happens.
How are you trying to stop?
Pull the reins to the right!
Okay, so roll me a strength check.
Ooh,
Choke the horses out.
I'm okay with this.
Wait, aren't you
Nope.
raging? Don't you get advantage?
He didn't attack
I am-
last
He didn't,
round.
he didn't hit anyone last round.
Oh.
It would have ended at the beginning of this round. Because
Actually,
he
no.
didn't-
Reaction, I did. Well. Yeah.
You could bonus
You
act.
didn't,
No, you.
you didn't get hit. You have to take damage.
No,
I
you
forgot.
have to.
I took
I-
reaction
I'm
to
pretty sure-
attack.
Yeah.
Attack or athletics checks, but he didn't do either.
I'm pretty sure you just have to be attacked. You don't need to take damage.
No, I
either-
can just attack, but
It's
I
okay.
can also just take damage.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
he,
fine.
he went a whole round without getting hit, so
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yes, it's
Ben, you're up.
Second success, baby.
Still, you're up.
Calm down.
Fail.
Oh my god, why is it a 5 and lower always?
No, as the horses are now off the map, just bolting with these 2 horses.
By the way, I'm about to kill these horses.
Hurt, you're up.
Wonderful. Alrighty. You all ready for the biggest amount of overkill ever?
Please.
Yes.
Burning hand. Oh. On just this guy.
Okay. I was like, are you gonna hit 3 of us?
Hey, he finally got hit for damage.
2 damage as he succeeds to save.
Okay.
The overkill! You had to jinx yourself. Watch this overkill. Boop, boop.
You know, if I did good Heath, I would have overkilled him. All right, let me have my fucking moment.
Sorry. It's just you jinx yourself. You're right for the biggest overkill ever.
My immediate response was no. The damage was disappointing, and his save made it even more so.
Well, I'm gonna be a really good guy and I'm gonna club him. Never mind.
He will continue
Watch, guys.
stab.
It's gonna happen again.
He'll go after the warlock, I guess, since he just got singed.
This
Yep.
is
22 to hit for
bad.
4 damage.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Badger, are you sure you don't want to just jump off the cart and get back
Or
to the
damage?
fight, and I'll
Through
eventually
my
get
temp
this?
HP again, baby. Dark One's blessing is great.
Let me
Nope.
think about that.
have one. Watch, we're never gonna hit him. We're never gonna hit him. Like, it's not
I have
gonna
a plan.
Badger's up. Precisely Dark One's Blessing. Who did you take out?
The guy driving the cart.
In the beginning of the round.
You can't double that down on HP, man.
Yep.
No, I was
HP
out of.
doesn't add up.
No, I was out of 10.
Oh,
HP.
the other. Okay, the other guy.
Yeah, I was out. I wouldn't have done it. Yeah, I was gonna say I was out.
Yeah.
This guy.
I'm sorry I didn't call it. My bad.
Yeah, just remind me to tell me what's happening, because otherwise.
I spaced it. That's on me.
Now, there's two options here: kill the horses, or just save this group by yeeting a javelin from the cart.
Dude, you're so far. You're further off the map that you can't even yeet the javelin. He's like 100 feet away.
The javelin drains 120 with disadvantage.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that's true.
which
Do
is
it.
why I was.
Not one hit me.
Do it.
No, that one hits me.
I will disadvantage throw a javelin.
It'll be really good.
Alright, 1 second. My query thing is weird and messed up, as in it's not
Great
working.
too,
So I'm gonna roll.
because his strength isn't very
Alright,
good, so
normal,
it's not even a good.
and- Nope, miss.
Yep, that'll definitely miss. This is watch this javelin soar by and land right next to Venton's head.
Oh.
I'm annoyed right now, mostly because my query wasn't working right. Like, 1 second.
Yeah, just turn off the query.
I
Hey,
am
someone
calmly
stay alive.
sleeping.
Snillgrizz,
See,
you're up.
What if I stab him right now?
Calm down. Come on!
The horses are now. You guys
It's
are now over 150 feet away from the battle.
He's not.
Uh,
you're never gonna do it. You know what? Dagger. Fuck. This is.
Yeah.
We're never gonna hit him.
You're up.
You
We're
know
never
what?
gonna hit him.
Club.
Guard,
Wait,
look
we're gonna
back.
hit him.
Wait,
We're.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Are you sure you don't want to hide?
Can I? Can I hide?
No, you have to have a
Under-
place to hide
under the
in.
fucking kobold's corpse. No.
Yeah, can I hide under the kobold's corpse?
Well, you can't use another action to hide. You already disengaged as a bonus.
No. But yeah, I mean, like, if I used the hide action. But
Yeah,
no.
if you're in some place you can hide like the trees, but you can't hide in an open road.
Can I climb into the kobold's mouth?
Hey, guard attacks the warlock.
Yep.
21 to hit for 6 piercing.
Ooh. Oh, mama.
You'd be unconscious right now if it wasn't for all those temp HP.
Yeah.
This god and me are gonna play any meeny miny mo.
Badger, you're up. You are now 150 feet away from the battle.
I'm stabbing the left horse.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Miss.
That'll hit. Let me double check something.
God,
didn't you just cut the reins?
No, it's thick wood that's keeping the horses there.
No. Also more bacon. So I mean, don't
Yeah.
get between the man and his bacon.
Imagine not chomping down on the
drop
horse with your teeth.
2 hit points. Still up. But now it's running even faster because now it just felt agonizing pain.
Hey, that ain't my problem.
Oh, by the way, your DC for calming these horses is now an 18 because he just stabbed one of them.
By the
Phantom, you're
way,
up.
How many times can these horses speed up? Like, what the fuck?
Well, they're just running at full gallop.
No, they're just shifting into next gear, dude. Do you not know how horses work?
They go from
Okay, you're
a
up, Jordan.
trot to a
Or
gallop.
to start, Eric.
I find, is there a weak wheel in this thing that got fucked up by the potholes?
Yes,
you need
there
to bring
is.
the cart back.
I'm gonna break it.
We need to bring the cart back.
I'm
You
tired of
need
having
the
to deal with this.
supplies from the cart.
Okay, roll me an attack roll on the wheel. Hey, one of the wheels cracked. The wagon, the cart's still moving, but it's at quarter speed now.
Offhand attack the fucking horse that Badger attacked to try to just kill one of them.
Okay,
Make it have.
Still up.
The first thing you hit this game is a fucking wheel. The second thing you hit is a horse.
Kurt, you're up.
Alright. Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay.
Are we gonna fucking...
We're gonna stand here. We're gonna go Eldritch Blast, miss him.
Yep.
There we go. Called it. And now we're gonna stand behind Crease, because Crease is taller than me.
Crease, you're up.
Okay.
Firebolt him and stand behind me, dude. We'll play leapfrog with him.
Please forgive the small if you hit.
The second the fucking people from the Horde leave the group.
I'm gonna stand here. No, wait. Can I hide in these bushes?
You can attempt to, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action hide in these bushes. So, stealth, right?
Disadvantaged.
Disadvantage stealth, right? I forgot I'm wearing armor.
Okay, you're good.
And then I'm gonna attack you with advantage firebolt. Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fuck!
And I'm gonna Fury of the Small. So +1.
That'll kill him. The 9 was exactly what he had left for HP.
Fucking
Furious
finally!
Small. Furious
Shut up, okay?
Small.
You knew this was gonna happen the moment we started rolling.
3 guys goes against 1 guard.
I am not a part of this.
Yeah, you are.
You are
You're
literally
sleeping on the ground. What do you mean you're not part of
He
it?
means Eric, who has tangled with that guard for the
Okay,
past
Badger,
4
we
rounds.
still have a runaway card, Badger. Your turn.
So I started to stab her.
Okay, roll your damage. Horse is dead. So the horse tumbles over. I need both of you now to make dex saves.
I have advantage on these.
Do you
Actually,
at
no,
your
I don't.
level?
No,
Yeah,
not
you
at this
don't.
level, never mind. So 10.
Okay, Badger, you get caught in the railings as the cart turns over on top of you, as a dead horse and a broken wheel goes for a disaster at galloping speeds.
Fair.
Sizzle, you were able to jump off. Or Snill, you're able to jump off, and you're going to
calling
take...
him Sizzle.
I know, I call him Snizzle, actually. Yeah, that's a... give you...
Snizzle.
Wait up a
is.
cart. You take 19 bludgeoning damage, Badger, as you're just crushed under this thing.
I'm still alive!
So, that ends the combat as you guys look over to see your goblin bear crushed underneath the
I'm
wagon
still
and
conscious,
supplies scattered
motherfuckers!
everywhere.
Did we do better than the other group? Wait, I don't know.
No, we did not.
You did not, if only because you guys destroyed the wagons, so it's going to be really bitchy to get all these supplies back.
But 0 deaths, baby. Never die.
I mean, we had a good plan, but you see, Heath, the dice, they don't agree with us.
No,
Literally,
your
I
guys,
just
the
no,
other
to be fair, your guys' plan worked a lot better, but the dice fucked you. I will
I
admit
had
that.
3 rolls to roll above a 10. That's 3. I rolled 3 tails. I flipped the coin 3 times, got tails every time. Before we had to kill the horse and the wagon and
It
shit.
may be a bitch to get
I'm-
the supplies. I can definitely agree
I
to
am
that.
grabbing my dagger
However,
from the ground where
it
I
is
missed.
at least we didn't alert everyone. Hey, there's shit here.
By the way, I just want to say I can actually see the future because I went here because my assumption was, hey, the cart will go here, stop here, and then I don't need to worry about being trampled by horses because I have a bad feeling. and then it turns out that just because you can see something doesn't mean you can prevent it.
I love how it literally you were in character. I was standing here like, oh, it makes so much more sense why I'm here now.
Jesus.
I just love that chart, like you saw that. Just, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, in some ways you guys did worse, and others you did better.
You can't.
But-
Okay, it wasn't our fault. It failed. The dice.
No,
fucked us.
I mean, yeah, the dice fucked you guys. It wasn't anybody's bad decision making, except maybe Jordan running in front of the wagon when he did. It was
That's
a
in
bad
character.
move. I know.
Well, since Jordan as the kobold is sleeping, I'm just gonna enchant a rock to make dragon
I just
sounds.
love how I had a horse, a broken
And
wheel,
give
and
it
a
to
wagon
him.
fall on me, and I'm still alive.
Let him rest thinking there's a dragon.
Gotta love them
next to him.
temp HP, right?
Yes.
That kobold left you. That kobold saved your guys' asses.
Exactly.
Actually, no, I would still be alive. I'd just be unconscious. But actually, no, that'd be.
Oh, you'd be
worse.
unconscious. Yeah.
Yeah, and then actually, I could have died, but still.
Oh my god. First time ever doing Fiend Warlock, by the way. That feels so good to get that temp HP.
Oh yeah.
My god.
Well, anyways. Just as
Snowgirds
and
just-
gathering the supplies and leaving.
I had an idea of eventually through attrition and time calming down the horse. We have the horse pole.
Oh no,
we
that
have-
other horse is like fucking toast, man. You killed a horse with the
Oh.
rolling rate of the other horse. Like that thing just basically what happened. To give you the image, you're running. You killed the horse and it tripped, causing the other horse to stumble, causing the three-wheeled wagon to kind of go forward, tip over, and basically launch backwards, crushing the horse and the goblin.
So wait, you can't break your leg on a praho, but a wagon full of supplies, another horse, and 2 other people on it can kill you? What is this, logical?
What is this logic in my D&D? Get it out of here.
Now,
You basically
Mildred.
pole vault the wagon on top of the other horse.
Nilger is a full orc or a half orc.
Full orc. So I can literally pull this wagon.
So you have no, the wagon's fucked. But you can carry
well.
the supplies if we.
Hey,
No, I mean, if we used you as the missing wheel. Hey, if we used you as the missing wheel and you just lifted it, and then I pulled the wagon.
I think
I have
you're
a question.
overestimating my
Is
strength.
this
a little.
beyond mending?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes.
This is very much beyond mending at this point. You
It's
basically have
fucked.
splintered wood.
No, I'm literally like my mindset is, hey, if we just make a bag, we have an orc, so his carrying capacity is shit ton.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just literally gather the supplies.
I could literally cut the bottom of the wagon, make it a half wagon, and then I'll, like, with the 2 wheels at the back, and then I can just lift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
I
guys
think
could
so.
spend some time to Jimmy rig something.
Yep.
Oh, also, we go a little bit. We do our best just to push the wagon a little bit off road. So if some fucker just goes like, "Whoa, what happened here?" Or he doesn't like see us, a bunch of fucking orcs and goblins and stuff, just in the middle of this road trying to fix something. Like we go into the woods with all this stuff really quick. Like just like not far, but like at least like 60 to 70 feet.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
So you take the corpses and take them into the woods. Okay.
What's on the
Yes.
corpses, DM?
They are wearing chain shirts, shields, spears, and light crossbows.
None of them have arrows because I'd
Is
like
a
to replenish
shield
the
a
one
simple
arrow I
weapon?
fired.
They are both.
No.
The light crossbows would be
crossbows.
bolts.
I was
A,
gonna
a,
say,
shi-
let
a
crossbows
shield-
do the same amount of damage.
a shield
I
darter
mean, is the
requires a
shield-
separate proficiency.
Is a spear a simple weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna take 2 of those spears and drop my 2 clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, for the time being, Eric, you can use a light crossbow because it's the exact same damage and you don't have extra attack, so loading doesn't come into play at all.
But I'm okay with using my longbow because I can always just make arrows. So I'll keep doing.
Understandable.
I mean, you can always pick up more arrows at the horde camp.
Okay.
Plus, there's
Right.
arrows in the supply wagon. That was it did have supplies for a military base.
We were told the supplies were for the horde. And so we do not
Spears are
touch it.
versatile. Yeah.
And if asked why are half the supplies fucking broken, we just go like, I don't know, we didn't open it up.
so we jerry rig and carry what supplies we can, from bodies included, because hey, extra meat's always
I was
fun.
about to say, can we put all the shit from their bodies in there too? I don't know if you can take all the all.
I mean,
of it.
at this point, you guys probably won't be able to get all the supplies due to the fact that the wagon's fucked.
Yeah, burn
So,
what we can't keep.
what is everybody's carrying capacity? Let's just add this up.
Let's see
How do you
here.
calculate that?
15
Liam's
times
getting
strength.
10 times your strength modifier.
110.
About us 15.
Or 15 times your strength modifier, you're right, yep.
280.
225.
15 times.
150.
Mine is 165, and I'm
200.
carrying 51. So
225.
If I take off.
Actually,
if
hold
I
on.
include the gear, I'm already.
Well, you're
outfitted.
unconscious, so you can't carry.
No, I'm not.
Because you're no, not you, Jordan.
Ah,
And there's no way of bringing you back because nobody has healing magic, so you're unconscious until they take a long rest.
Oh, okay. Hold on. The carry.
I'm gonna carry the kobold.
I weigh 20 pounds.
I'm gonna carry the kobold and something else.
Oh no, wait.
I have 70 spare.
I weigh 80 pounds. I just realized I also
So
have
you
gear.
guys got about. You guys can carry between
Oh.
all of you roughly
Also,
about.
we're going to
Hold
strip
on.
the cab, the
Guys,
wagon of any
your
material
numbers
that
are
is
wrong.
Useless. So,
Our
like,
numbers are wrong. Carrying capacity is times 15.
Yeah, we
We did
already
that.
did
Yeah, we
that.
said that.
Okay, so hold on. Then I am times 30 when it comes to carrying shit.
I can just about
He
carry
is-
myself
it's
and the
amazing.
kobold together.
14 times 30 is 420,
Minus what you already have on you.
which is 130. So 420 minus 1.
I'm going to type
38,
how much I can carry minus
282.
what I'm carrying.
Yeah.
I can carry 135 pounds extra.
I
So
got
282 plus 135.
78. Yeah.
That's this much. And the kobold is 80,
I got
so
62 spare carrying
what's
capacity.
that? I can carry 34 if I'm carrying the kobold.
All right. So we have 513 to work with.
So 513. You guys will not be able to carry much as far as the chain shirts go because they're pretty hefty each.
Yeah, leave the chain shirts.
No, let's leave the guard's gear here.
Our
Any-
most
Anything
important
we
thing-
can't use, I am damaging beyond repair.
Anything? It's basically we'll minus from the supplies first, and then we'll worry about the guard stuff. We have extra,
Yeah,
but we probably don't.
Yeah, we're just gathering what is important. What we can.
And if we can
Anything
fashion a
useless.
fucking jury rig thing from the wagon, my carrying capacity is increased by 50.
So let's say, well, let's. You have an artificer, so that's a possibility.
I can do that.
I
hope.
have hand axes, so if we need extra material, I can just start
I
stripping.
can help him with that. I don't know.
So you guys can spend a few hours. Just roll me a Tinker's Tools kit.
What the fuck is a Tinker's Tools kit?
Tinker's tools. Just roll Tinker's tools.
You're an artificer. How do you not have tinkerers?
He
tools?
has them.
I have them. I'm just probably dumb and forgot them.
Yeah. So just roll intelligence plus proficiency.
Efficiency. Yeah.
Query, right? Intelligence.
Wait, isn't
it's
it?
not proficient? What the fuck?
You
Okay,
get Tinker's
proficiency
tools and you
bonus.
have them, so
Proficient and intelligence. There we go. Bonk,
15.
15.
It takes you a few hours, but you are able to jimmy rig kind of like a pull hand cart to take pretty much everything.
okay, so that means I'm 282 times 2, which is
Like I said, you
500
can take
already.
everything with the jimmy rig hand cart. You just had to spend like half a day building this thing.
Yeah. So again, and just actually no, we're taking everything, so I don't have to worry about destroying stuff beyond repair.
You may
Okay.
want to start blowing up the side of the road because there's blood over there if you want to start breaking shit.
I'm getting a shovel and literally just getting pieces of dirt over it. That's all it needs to it.
Okay, so you guys spend the
Leaving
next
the
few hours
potholes.
creating, getting the bodies, taking everything, and making a hand cart to pull back to the orc camp. And you guys head back to the orc camp with the supplies in tow.
By now, Snokers is
Just so I
sweating a
know
bit
how
because he's
injured I
just
am
like,
when we return. Just so
I was
know how
also
injured
roll.
I am.
I by the way, just I did roll to see if there was a random battle encounter for you guys for that. Because like you're spending an extra day, it's possible. Luckily, it didn't happen because you guys wouldn't have been in very good shape for that.
The true question is, hey, if we spent time building it, could have I gotten a short rest?
No, because you guys were building it.
Fair.
Like anybody who
That's
was
fair.
involved doing stuff wouldn't have been able to take a short rest because you're actively doing something.
So that means
Fair.
the kobold woke up.
It's a long rest to actually come back from 0, I believe.
Is it?
Well, it was a day's travel to get here, wasn't it?
Oh no, he's up now. He'll be
Yeah.
up by the time you guys get back.
Okay.
He just wouldn't have been up for all that.
He wouldn't have been up during the building.
So, Eventum, you wake up in the back of a cart being dragged by an orc.
A goblin.
Ah,
Or
we're
goblin.
finally awake. With Skyrim. Damn, my joke went unappreciated.
No, I'm trying to stop myself from literally debating. Hey, should I be over him with a fucking bladed weapon, just like staring longingly at his tail for bacon?
You were caught crossing the border, weren't you?
It's you. I have bacon.
Actually, Heat, the rule apparently is I would wake up after 2 hours.
Really? Oh, fair enough.
A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit points after 1d4 hours.
Oh, okay. So you woke up in 2 hours. Either case, it's about the time it would have been most of this was done. But there you go. You're up 1 HP.
Whee! I can carry shit.
I've got it all.
Yeah, we.
No, the cart basically took care of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Plus orc equals carry.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I
it's
have
gonna take you longer.
150 pounds.
It will take you longer to get back because again, a orc pulling a cart ain't nowhere near as fast as horses. But at least you can get it all going.
I would like to press F to doubt.
I do not have the same speed, so literally it would be slower, DL.
Yeah, but if you consider
I-
me your enemy, and I'm constantly in front of you,
I'd outrun you because I'd move 90 around, dude.
Uh,
Just dangle Crease in front of him.
I mean, the fact of the matter is that would just mean you would move as quick as the guy in front of you.
yeah, true.
Because
It's fine.
Yeah, in either case, it don't matter, guys. It took you longer. That's just a given. It's not that big a deal.
It is. It is.
Life is all about semantics.
Time is of the essence.
Well, anyways,
Okay.
So, let me actually, speaking of time is of the essence, I have to move the calendar date.
But
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Let's see.
back on
You guys spent 4 days on that mission.
I forgot what my voice was.
Well, so you guys are right now, I guess I forgot to mention what time of year it is. You guys are right now in the summer months.
The what months
And
you
it-
cut out literally before you said the season.
Summer.
There you go.
And it is the 4th of Dracolis. Dracolis.
Woo, 4th of Dracolis, Independence Day. Get the fireworks. Woo, woo.
You believe in independence?
No, it's independence from the elves and the dwarves when we started killing them.
Were we ever dependent on the elves and the dwarves?
I just made it up. Anyway, Heath, what's going on?
Sounds like heresy.
So
Anyway.
you guys head back to the camp where you guys have gotten the supplies. You've had a long rest by the time you get back, because it takes you over a day to get back. But you return to the horde with the supplies as you see the kobold, or not the kobold, the gnoll run up towards you and start sniffing the wagon you guys have. What you got there? What you got?
Wait, which
Bacon.
no?
We got bacon.
We got
This lovely fella.
Okay.
There's a human corpse. Yeah, we got some human horse corpses and a little bit of horse, I think, that I still have in my shoe.
Oh, good. Get girl man before me. I take care of the supplies.
Who do you say?
No, I
Oh,
have
my
6
God.
intelligence, and even I know that's a bad plan.
yeah.
Can I insight check?
I feel like everyone wants to insight check this.
No,
Snilgriz,
because
Snilgriz, you actually know that Ruffs is actually the quartermaster.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No, I
Okay.
have 6 intelligence, and even I know that's a bad plan.
There's a typo there. Your 6 intelligence. It's supposed to be. I have 6 intelligence, so I think this is a bad plan.
So Ruff takes the supplies from you guys. You guys give them eat the Grulma. Grulma is like, "Oh, you big Grulma meat, good. Add lots meat to pot."
Bacon.
Help Grulma cook. Or does she
Sure.
not let me? Oh yeah.
You can help Grulma cook.
Those
I'll help taste
extra
test.
spices.
My whole thing is he just kills people and he makes he makes verifiably gourmet food for the fucking horde.
Damn good food.
he
As
makes
long as you
damn
don't,
good food.
as long as you don't add actual bacon to it, it's going to taste great to him.
You can roll me a cooking tools check at advantage for the meme.
What is
Um,
bacon?
What's that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, got it.
Yeah, it's a baseline survival check.
17.
Hey. You make a very good meal.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the rest of you guys are also. Oh, sorry.
Can you make human bacon?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you gonna make human bacon?
Potentially.
Okay.
At
You
some
want human
stage
bacon?
of this campaign, definitely.
Okay.
And I'm going to hate it.
Anyways, you guys head into the chieftain's tent
You like your
to
steak pork.
report your success.
Supplies, no survivors.
Very good. I see that you were successful, though it took you a little longer than I thought it would. Did everything go according to plan?
Yeah, everything
Survivors
died.
and supplies were captured.
We did not capture the wagon itself. The wagon kind of got destroyed, but otherwise everything was taken care of.
We captured part of the wagon.
Yeah, you mean
At least you got the supplies. How was the little kobold? Did he at least provide a useful distraction?
he got ran over.
The kobold literally killed like 2 people.
The
Kobold
kobold
was
was the most useful member of the party.
until the
I'm-
wagon hit him.
Wait, did Fleshbag literally just say he was the best part of the party? I need a yes or no.
Yeah, did you say that?
Yeah, the kobold was the best part of the party.
I'm punching him.
Okay, that's fine. Sniff, sniff.
Enough to deal damage.
Roll an attack roll.
You have
Alright.
tavern
Strength,
brawler or
obviously.
something?
No, so I'm just rolling straight strength. I missed.
That will miss.
Hey, what was that for?
I'm
In
just
any-
giving you a stare.
He looks over to Lobby.
In any case, everything is going as well. You have got the supplies. For the purposes of this, you have done well. You may take the night off. Tomorrow we will have a new mission.
Thank you very much, my lord.
Bert's gonna go help Grulma cook.
Was there anything useful in the supplies that we could use in our next mission, or I'm being selfish?
There were weapons and arrows, armor and such. But you already have those, do you not?
Always can look for something better, but thank you very much for your generosity.
There will be times. This is a small raid. We will soon need to be gathering our forces and getting slaves.
Alright. When you let us know, we'll go on those missions as well. Thank you very much for your time, Chief.
Very good, Snail Grease. You go enjoy yourself.
Alright, everyone else leave right now before I
I'm enjoy bacon.
By the way, I have curiosity. What is your charisma, Snillgrizz?
Oh, it's awful. He is a toady for sure. He's not charismatic.
That was just
It's 8.
curious.
Yeah.
Got a +1. Got
He
a
knows
+1.
it's bad, so
He
he's
learned
being a kiss
because-
ass.
He learned because he's literally seen 5 other people get killed by this man for pissing him off, so he's just like, alright, let's just listen to what he says, asks like
He-
2 or 3 questions.
brown nosing
and
out of
leave.
both respect.
I
and
was just
complete
asking your
fear.
charisma modifier for the sake of a different meme, but it's okay.
Yeah. Now, the kobold with the highest charisma should be really, and because of that one.
I mean, the fact is, he was going to either like the kobold, thinking he was cute, or or pissed off and hate him because he's an idiot. That nat one kind of sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe address or roll grimp or something like some. I don't know. All right, we're moving out. Get out of
Yeah,
the
so
fucking
you guys
camp.
get out of the. You're back into the main war camp. As you guys have a night to spend with each other to figure out to do anything you wish.
Magical night under the stars.
No. I'm just cooking with Grulma.
Speaking of magical night, do.
Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? No.
I just turned on night mode is all.
No. Oh god, spooky. Wait, we all have dark vision, right? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Ew, bright orange thing. That hot hate.
As you got the
It's
giant
fire,
bonfire
remember?
in the center.
That's fire, remember?
I'm
We
just
talked
gonna
about it.
sit real close to the fire and watch it. That's my night.
I'm taste testing all the food they're making.
I am resting here.
Snilgers is gonna go and go into a nearby tree, continue his crafting project of taking vines and trying to make a hammock out of them.
Okay.
See, until we've had. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little thing about Snilgers. My original plan was him being very, very nature man, and then I had 4 children who fucking were up to my knees and stuff, and so his entire personality had to die at first, or else this party would have imploded.
I'm
five
responsible.
He would have just been like, "Oh yeah, oh,
I
nature-
rolled a natural one.
You know,
He's
if
surrounded
you
by children, and only one of them are responsible, but even he's a flight risk.
you know, if you walk around in your bare feet a lot and you get a lot of dirt on it, you don't really need shoes because then you have a lot of dirt and then dirt's dry and solid stuff, and it's like sandal.
I don't know.
Look,
I just
from
appreciate
nature,
the
man.
accent because I can never nail an I can't nail an accent like that. I fucking suck at it.
No,
you know how it is.
It keeps shifting to like 30 other different fuckers from the UK. I don't know. I'm not nailing shit.
No, you constantly sound like a Warhammer 40k orc, and I
I was
appreciate
about
that.
to say that. Yeah, you sound like a 40k orc. That's why I like it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. And otherwise, he's just gonna hang out for the night before going to bed.
Eat food, listen around. That's about all I'm doing. I'm here for bacon.
And I'm here for watching fire because fire is cool.
And I am here to stay away from fire because fire is bad.
Fire big K.
I'll go sulking off somewhere to sleep.
Bert is just vibing with Grulma on the thing, making human bacon.
So, okay. You vibe with Grulma as she continues to cook. Ironically, this is the second goblin character that has attached himself to Grulma.
Hey, you said
The
hey,
other
you never
goblin
cooked this
character is
yet, though.
attached
You know
to
what'd
the
be
phone
funny?
of, hey,
Cook
this is a cook
utensils.
that cooks bacon. Bacon is great. Bacon is love.
Bacon love, bacon life.
Listen, I have cook's utensils. It makes sense.
No, I'm not denying it, man. Just it's kind of funny. This is the second time a goblin attached himself to Grulma. Okay. And I guess actually with that being said and done, we'll call it here as an early game tonight, guys, since that is the first quest.
Oh,
Yeah, trying to help you set up for that. Like, you know, I thought you were gonna send us to the second. Unless, of course, you wanted to cut back to the tent and go like, your second mission is killing the president. Bah, 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 and then we cut.
Well,